Hi guys, Muddy Gamer here, and a bit of something different today before I do the announcement of what our rivals are going to be. Last night I took part in the Retro GT hosted by Delta Online. Big shout out to you guys, done a great job. Unfortunately Forza didn't do such a great job, so I raced well in Lobby A. First time I'd ever got to A Lobby. Thank you to all your support, TUS team. Done a great job teaching me certain things. But I should have been in this lobby, so I wanted to have a look back on this lobby. And my good friend HENKIX'S, big member in the Muddy Gamer community, done really well in this race. So what I thought I'd do is I'd take down the names and etc. of the people that are racing. We'll do a little bit of a commentary. There's going to be mess-ups. It's me. That's what I do. But I thought we'd do that, get it going, have a look, see how things are. Oh, hang on one second. Somebody said something in the chat and I forgot to pump it up. Pump it up. See? Done it all wrong. Hey Jason Kang, good to see you. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be running this, and we're just going to see how HENKIX'S done last night. So HENKIX'S is in B lobby. He currently is in, let's see, started in 8th place from a bad qualifying. Basically he got disconnected, which put him down in C class, C lobby, sorry. And what that did is that meant, hey Chaos, what that did is that meant that he had to battle really hard in C lobby, which is going to be probably the dirtiest lobby of all three, to get himself into B lobby. He had no chance of getting into A lobby, unfortunately, because of his disconnect. As you can see now, we're on the warm-up. Keep an eye out for that red Mercury Cougar, because I've seen the beginning of it, and I want to know your thoughts, because I think he extends a corner quite severely and gets a massive benefit down the through the S's, and also a bit of unsportsmanship on the contact there. That is the Mercury of Superstang, DOR Superstang. I'm not going to say too much against him, but I don't know the guy. It just looked like a bit of a not necessarily sportsmanship move. What is the wheel? The wheel I use is the TX Race Wheel, Jason. So as you come down the first, well, off the rolling start, everyone's single file, and as I said, HENKIX'S is in 8th, and he's right on the back of that other Lancer. That Lancer is GTR Kitty Rug, car number 254. And as you see, watch this, look at that, completely extending the corner, going around the outside of everybody, then coming up through the S's, not really giving anyone any places to go, catapults his teammate off into the wall, and also that Lancer. No, it's the TX Race Wheel, Jason. So as you can see, you've got TUS Bullet and TUS HENKIX'S there, following DOR Superstang as we come through the 180 or the carousel. Looks like he's got it up the inside of him there. As we come down into Laces, he's around the outside of Superstang. He's now closing up on, oh, a Rush I think that is. Let's have a look who that is. So he's now closing up on, no, Door Keithan 22. Oh, let's have a look at Keithan 22. Exactly, should have, and then you see HENKIX'S all over the back of him, all over the back. He's looking for the outside move, he still keeps it within track limits. As we come to this tight left-hander, second gear left-hander for most cars, HENKIX'S all over the back of him. Keith 22 getting a bit squirrely there as we go into the tight left. HENKIX'S again, clawing all over the back of him, extending the corner out a bit there. HENKIX'S down on the inside. I believe that is the Capri. Not sure what the power's like on the Capri, but HENKIX'S seems to have made it stick, and that is HENKIX'S up into, oh, this still says 8th place, but I think he's gained a few more than that. So let's ride back on with HENKIX'S as he closes down some more people. Coming through the S's, looking very planted there. The thing with this Lance here is it does suffer on the yes, it is confirmed. I need to speak to you, Lojula. So I'll speak to you on the chat in a minute. as Henkix comes through this. A little bit of squirrely there, back end kicking out as he comes into the 180. Yeah, massively good overtakes there from Henkix. I'm going to do the video for the confirmation of the rivals after this, Jula. So as we're now coming down to toe, Henkix is gaining on the pack ahead of him. I'm not quite sure what position he's in because I don't think this is actually updating. It's still saying Henkix is 8th, but I'm pretty sure he's not. Pretty sure he's made up places by now. Hey Lumix Phoenix, welcome to the channel, mate. Henkix closing down on... Who's that? Can't see the car number. I'm going to have to look at the car number. Let's see who's closing down on. It's closing down on DOR Beckett, which is, or Beck Jennett, I think. Hey Kabuki. Looks to have, seems to be gaining on him quite a lot there. 833 DOR Beck Jennett. Don't know how to pronounce that. Also in a Lancia. So Henkix is looking extremely strong this race. I'm very proud to say that he's a big part of the community, if I'm honest. As he comes flying round, he takes a much tighter line than car 833. I'm just going to say 833. How you doing, Bullet? As Bullet's in the chat, we'll wait for Henkix to make his move around here. Look at that, on the inside of car 833, making it stick. Superior TUS tuning there. Henkix up into 7th place now, looking at GTR Kitty Run. So it looks like he's in the Bluebird, car 245. Goes a little bit wide there as we come into toe. Henkix is going to use that to his advantage. The Bluebird does have much more straight line than the Lancia, but the Lancia is stronger all the way through the corners. The times are up there, mate. I released the stream this morning, I believe, so I'll just double check and then I'll let you know. Henkix all over the back of GTR Kitty Rug. As we come into the... Doesn't look that tight, but it's a deceivingly tight left. Kitty Rug getting it out of shape as he comes in. Letting Henkix get all over the back of him, puts it down the inside. Is that Bluebird going to have the power down the straight to take it before he gets to the first 90? It looks like he may well do. So the Bluebird back ahead as we come into the first corner, the tight 90 degrees. Henkix trying to put it down the inside. It's narrowly ahead as we come up into the S's. Side by side. Is that Bluebird going to get it back on that main straight? Oh, Henkix touches the barrier. That's going to slow him down along this straight. The Bluebird does have superior power down here. And it overtakes him with ease. Coming up to the bus stop chicane. Henkix all over the back of him. Look at that. All over the back through the bus stop chicane. Coming into 180. Down on the inside. Bluebird shutting the door. Not allowing anyone to come past. Henkix is all over the back of him. GTR, big lock up from GTR Kitty Rug there. Pressure being applied all over the place from Henkix. On the inside there, coming into toe. Oh, so close. There's almost a bit of a push there from Henkix as he gets a run down the boot straight as we come into hill. Is he going to shove it down the inside here? Oh, it's very close. It's very close indeed. Henkix all over the back of him, allowing the Lancia to come back from... Oh. From behind Henkix. Can't quite see that number. I think that was Beck Jennett all over the back of Henkix there. Going a bit squirrely. That's given GTR Kitty Rug a bit of breathing space. And Henkix comes straight across again. Down on the inside. Is he going to make it stick this time? Hey Winter Hayes, welcome. Hey Callum, good to see you. Which do you like, PS4 Pro or Xbox One X? I only have an Xbox One X. Oh, look at that. Henkix lovely defending into turn 1. managing to fend off the extra power that he's got down the straight from that GTR, from the Bluebird, sorry. Henkix with a nice margin, but the top end on that Bluebird is a good 10 mile an hour faster. How are they going to look coming up into the bus stop chicane? Bluebird on the inside, Henkix on the outside. Henkix giving no quarter. Oh! That was a bit lively from both members there. I don't know where to place the blame. 2 does not go into 1. And GTR Kitty Rug losing out massively there. Henkix has lost that place to DOR Beckjanet. I think he's going to gain it back. Car 833 is doing missed gear change there by the sounds of it. Henkix looking up the inside, trying to make a clean pass. Is he going to get him down the straight as we lead? So close, all over the back of him. So close. This 15-lap race looked to be full of action. As we come through this tight... Oh, look at that. Henkix is now up on the inside. He's made it stick. Is he going to pull away? Is he going to pull away? So I think Henkix is giving himself a bit of clear air now. He's into 5th position. He only has VSR Rush up ahead of him. How far away is VSR Rush? Oh no, he doesn't have VSR Rush now. VSR Rush is now in 4th. So Reading RD Inferno is now the man to catch up with. How you doing, Paul? Looks like he's got a good run down there. Haven't seen Henkix yet. While we're waiting for the battle to continue with Henkix, let's have a look at our other TS member, Bullet, played out. Looks to be having quite a strong race in 9th position. Racing DOR Keith N22 222 as they come through the bus stop, looking very planted. Nice bit of driving there. Oh, he's putting a drift there, showing his TUS roots, but it's allowed Keith to get up on the outside of this turn, but on the inside of the last. Bit of contact there. Unlucky for Bullet. I think that is going to keep him there. Let's see what we can do in the next couple of turns. Looks like he could be looking to make a move down the inside as we come into this tight right of Hill. I forgot the name of it then. Taking it very wide there. Very nicely done. He's all over the back of him now. You could actually have him down the start-finish straight if he gets this correct. Oh, lovely done. Oh, much better drive. DOR car 222 is what I'm going to say. Should have probably conceded then. He looked like he left the pit. There he goes into the pits. And that gives Bullet 8th position, I believe. No, 9th still. Okay, I don't know if this is updating correct. So let's go back. There you go, 6th. So let's go back and try and find Henkix. Henkix in 7th again. Oh, must be through the pit stops. So it looks like... Who's that ahead of him? GTR Kitty Rug managed to jump Henkix in the pit stops somehow. Not quite sure how that happened. Forza physics. Probably the same reason I couldn't quite get onto the server in time. Not sure what lap we're on. I would guess around lap 7 as we come out, as everybody's doing their pit stops. Let's have a little look at the onboard telemetry. That may tell us. Henkix carrying a bit of damage. He's carrying a little bit of damage on the left front spring. and the brakes seem to be quite hot as he comes down. It looks like GTR Kitty Rug is going to be saying goodbye to that position pretty quickly. Henkix has been very quick in this Lancia, even through practice sessions. We really did expect to see him into A lobby. Didn't expect to see me in A lobby. Definitely expected to see Henkix there, but unfortunately connection issues stopped that from happening. As he makes a lovely move down the inside of the GTR member there. But GTR member is holding the inside line. It's going to make it a bit difficult. Is he going to close him out? Is he going to run him wide? No, he gave him a fair amount of space. Bouncing off the rev limits there. And he's giving himself a nice bit of breathing space there as well. Remember guys, if you're enjoying this, please hit that like button. Remember to share. This is last night's race, and if it's something you've enjoyed watching so far, make sure to let me know in the comments when I upload it, and I'll do a similar thing for next week. Maybe 2, depending on whether I get into the lobbies myself. Because the first lobby, A lobby, basically I done okay in. I lost 1 position up against top class people, but I forgot to record the actual replay. Anyone can sign up as a privateer in these races, Chaos. They're very good, quite nerving at the start, but now I've done 1, I don't think nerves are going to bother me anymore. Hey Lacey, welcome back to the chat. No, I haven't shown your race at all. If you'd like me to, Paul, I can check out that for you. As Henkix does a very, very aggressive move, but probably due to over defending by the car that he passed. I don't think that Lancia has enjoyed the fact that Henkix has been past him like 4 times now. TUS did have a very strong showing, even though we were a few members down. We did have 4 teams signed up, but multiple members came down with illness or family issues where they couldn't make the race. So our teams were very thin. I think we were missing about 4 members. So that's almost the whole team, and we still didn't do too bad. So, not sure what position Henkix is in now. 7th. He should be closing in on RD Inferno. He is closing in on RD Inferno. Down the start-finish straight, I can see him. I don't know if RD Inferno is carrying some sort of damage, but he seems very slow for the M1. Are you enjoying this, guys? Are you enjoying watching one of our community members absolutely own out there? This is what it was like for me when we were doing the practice. I was just cutting through from the back of the field. Some of the most enjoyable driving. Mate, go for it, Chaos. It would be lovely to see you, mate. Lovely to see you. I will post the Delta Online I'll post the Delta Online address. Henkix doesn't know I'm doing this, by the way. I just thought he should be very proud of what he was able to accomplish yesterday, and he's been a big member of this community. So I thought, 1, I'm going to showcase how good TUS is as a team, because it's got members like me, Henkix in there. So TUS is definitely an up-and-coming team. More known for their drifting, but now definitely known for their racing, as we done a really good showing of ourselves last night. He did indeed kick ass. And he was dropping those guys back there so much. So who's ahead of Henkix now? He's in 6th position. Just RD Inferno. That means somebody pitted ahead of him. The unfortunate thing with watching replays is you can't necessarily see everything. Henkix is a great driver. He's a very, very good driver. Yeah, he should have been in Group A from the start, but I don't necessarily think he would have had as much fun in Group A. Group A is very, very, very quick, and if you, as I found, if you make even the smallest mistake, because this wasn't a flawless run, if you make the smallest mistake, it costs you lap time, you end up in a race on your own, which is what I found myself in a lot of the time. Just chasing someone but never actually getting quite there, as you would have seen yesterday on the onboard. So it looks like Henkix is closing in on RD Inferno, who is in car 48 in the M1. I've actually even read it all down here, so I've got something to try and look. Yeah, man, but you're fast enough for Group B at least, dude. You are fast enough for Group B. Big shout out to GTR Merganator as well, who started off in Group B and then got promoted to Group A. So well done. Cool Man Chew 99, thank you for your follow. And we're coming down, and you can just see the gap that is closed. Look at this. So you can see that M1 ahead of him. I'm just going to go on board with the M1 now and just see if RD Inferno has any damage. Mini Nitros, how you doing, buddy? Because it looks like his car's pretty banged up. But no, there's no damage there at all, just tyre wear. So there's no reason for his slow pace. When I say slow, I mean Henkix is fast. But that car should have been much faster in the straight. Should have really been much faster in the straight. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stay on board with RD Inferno. As we see Henkix coming around the back there. This is going to be the exciting bit. Watching a TUS driver come down here and closing the gap on this guy. Look at that as he comes into shot. If I can get in Group A, you definitely get in Group A, mate. I lucked out in Group A, really. So don't put any pressure on yourself. I put loads of pressure on myself because I really want to join this team. Like, it's the thing that I'm most interested in doing at the moment is making sure I have a solid spot on this team, because they are a good group of guys with a lot of knowledge and I want to learn from them. And because of that, I put myself under a lot of pressure. It paid off. I've done a lot of practice. I got myself a decent time in qualifying, and it would have given me 2 good handfuls of points, but I wasn't able to get in on the second race due to Forza servers not allowing me to. And look at the closing that Henkix has done here. He's raggedy as he comes off the last bend, coming down to the tight 90-degree first corner. Where's he going to put? Where's he going to put his car? Looks like RD slided a bit there. Henkix right on the verge of going outside track limits there, but doing really, really well. Oh, he caught the barrier. That would have compromised his run down the straight. So I know for a fact where he finished. I do want to have a quick look at TUS Bullet as well, but this is called Rise of the Henkix, because he did come all the way up from C lobby to B lobby to absolutely carving his way through the field like an absolute master. Look at that, all over the back of the faster car. Hey Track, welcome back to the channel. All over the back, and he's going to take him around the outside, is he? No, doesn't make it stick, but he is going to get a cutback by the looks of it. He's still going for the underneath. He has got more drive down the straight than that M1. Bad tuning on that M1. Bad tuning. Look at that. Henkix all over the back of him, applying pressure. RD Inferno must be feeling the pressure right now. Look at that. All over the back of him. Going on the inside there of the third from last corner. A little love tap. The M1 puts the foot down. Oh. Big bit of lag. No! Let's try and stop that from happening by reloading it. No? Okay. Oh no. Forza things, guys. Forza things. So let's try skipping it forward a bit. No. Well, that's interesting. Replay limit. No. Well, okay, guys. So let's just see where Bullet ended up, because it's going to hold us where we are. Bullet ended up 13th. I guess he's probably had damage. Let's have a look at the telemetry. I reckon he must have pitted for damage. Right, so guys, that was the rise of the... yeah, he did drive the wheels off that Lancia. Right, so I'm going to be back in 5 minutes because I need to let this stop, reset, and then it will take another stream. So I'll be back in 5 minutes with this week's update on the Rivals Challenge. Stay tuned, I'll see you there, and remember, no sauce.